Wolverines will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Ford. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. Defense playing a bail technique. The back goes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he got loose, it was all over. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll... Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rodney and Fielding Yost, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players. And how about the uniforms? Just clean, beautiful, pristine unis.
This is just classic college football. Because of all those names that Reese just ripped off, this game always seems to come down to the final play.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Sends it downfield. He's got it down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. There's no logical reason these two shouldn't play every year in proximity. Both powerhouses, but squabbles get in the way from time to time, guys.
They sure do, and I think Notre Dame being an independent always makes things tricky and difficult, but at the same time, they're always playing USC every year, David. I'd love to see them schedule Michigan each and every season.
And just make it happen. We've lost so many rivalries in sports because of money, because of conference realignment. We don't need to lose another one.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Klein. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
moot point for sure. And the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be. And now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. He's going to fire deep. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game. Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's 4. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here come the Irish, back on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Oh, what a cut! They stripped it out. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Taking it the other way. The 40, the 30, the 20, inside the 10. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great. Buddy, because it worked to perfection.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Timeout by the offense. The last thing they need is to have half the team running one play and the other half running another. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Back to pass, it's Leonard. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
You never know how it happens, but it happens. Defenses lose sight of those big, huge, pass-catching tight ends. You could tell there, maybe bit on the play fake a little bit too much. Lost him for a second. He takes care of the rest and gets the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first down.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got it. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the ground with the back. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They move the tight end all over. He's got it and still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Dumps it to the back. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he intercepts it. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On to attempt the try. Right down the middle. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Love. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And really nice job seeing the middle of the field. Seeing the guy can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown. And
the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Coming out with it, it's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Orji. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering? A great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Running back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Notre Dame right back to the line. Here comes the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense got it. He's loose down the middle. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. And the defense doing work.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. At the 35, he's loose. And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down for this offense. Going to the running game. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
I know it's sexy to play the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's going to pass. Keeps looking downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
When the quarterback leaves the pocket, I have to know that. You could tell the defense did. They did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's scrambling. Now I can be in the passing lanes. Great job by the defense understanding.
Fast motion from the offense. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Getting some heat. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Quarterback will audible. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. Using his legs, it's Edwards. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Moore. At the 40, there he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Orji. Looking to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Love. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Defense in press coverage. They're going to run it. Open space at the 25. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. Notre Dame lines up quickly. On the option. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to throw, it's Leonard. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Surging forward on the sneak. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Great job by the defense there on 4th down. I'll say this. Guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case. That time, the defensive line was lower. They got more push, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the D.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Using the quick game. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Orji. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Looking to throw on second down. Steps away to find some room. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide out in motion. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throwing right. It's complete. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Michigan.
And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And in that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism.
Touchdown, Michigan! They've got the lead here in the fourth. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. It's Love. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Always looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. And here's the third interception of the night. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what great return to set up his offense.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They want that clock to run. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Buys a little time. Fires on the move. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Getting late, pressure building. Huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back at least, but they're going to need binoculars to see where the previous line of scrimmage was. Well, after the quarterback put the ball on the deck, he went into damage control mode and was able to get back on top of it.
Yeah, he's really lucky. And you remember, quarterbacks, they're not practicing the same ball security as running backs are, per se, each and every week in practice, but that's no excuse. That quarterback has got to do a better job holding on to the ball.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Here come the Irish back on offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines. It stands on the result of the play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Wants to pass it. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Off he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Irish!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And a little bit extra pressure on this extra point, but it's good, and we're tied. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecaster? Can this offense win it here? He rifles one deep to the left. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
With the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there. Finish this thing off.
49, Notre Dame.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lott. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some
Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Release to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the right. Got his man. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Orji. This time it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. With the ball marked down at the 33, that'll leave them with a 50-yard attempt to try to win this game. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. First play of the first possession of OT. They'll go to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Orji. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! They jump on top here in OT.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score. Michigan 56, Notre Dame 49.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. DB's right up on the receivers. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Notre Dame right back to the line. On second down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Flanagan. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. He'll set up to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Back to the air one more time. He got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. We play on. First down here in the second overtime period. To the air, it's Leonard. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. If he runs this back, this game's over. The 50, the 40, the 30. Past the 10. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime with the touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be